Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting to MYTRO.
Very cool.
Boom, boom, boom. Music video.
When I hear this, I just immediately remember boom, 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 boom. But
Actually, yeah.
But this is a sort of K-pop trot fusion group. And the crazy thing is, like, when you imagine that kind of concept, right? You're thinking this is made for the ajumas.
Yeah.
This is made for all the ajumas out there who want to feel like they're part of the K-pop industry and everybody else who loves that part of Korean music, culture, and history, and also concurrent music. Trot is still big. Mm-hmm. But no, apparently, I mean, according to all the comments I've been reading regarding this group, there's a lot of hype internationally.
There's a little hype.
So we got to check out like what this is actually about. I saw like a little dance thing from them. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was Studio Choom, but it was like another song of theirs. Everything is like super pre-debut, which is insane. Like they haven't even debuted.
We thought this was like their songs already, their debut, but no, that's crazy.
Really exciting. So we'll be checking out MYTRO, Boom Boom Boom, to actually get a proper first time reaction to the group. This is going to be so cool. Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And last but not least, we already have so much K-pop content over on Patreon. We got variety content over there. We got funny moments. We got album reaction and reviews, concert performances, dance practices, studio tunes, and so much more K-pop content is also available over on Patreon. And there's basically every single day at least 2 pieces of K-pop content coming out over on Patreon as well. So if that's something you want to check out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's also the best way to support the channel. Nonetheless, let's do it. MYTRO, boom, boom, boom.
1, 2, 3, let's
do
go.
Not what I had expected, but I love it.
What?
This is so cool, guys. And also the age group here is a little bit older.
What?
Guys. Okay, I'm loving the melody. I'm loving the sort of retro pop vibes. It has a little bit of this kind of Chajan kind of sound, which is this. Where's he from? Puerto Rico or something? So. He's like this Puerto Rican, like Latin pop singer. It has a bit of that vibe very clearly.
Wow.
I like it.
I love the way of singing, their voices.
Oh yeah, they are clearly super talented singers, but there's also a weird fusion collab between SM and Cube, or I don't remember, Stone Music Entertainment Group, something along those lines. So that makes sense that they're good singers. I mean, SM wouldn't debut anybody who doesn't know how to sing.
Exactly.
I love this, guys.
Especially
this is so
for
cool.
this group, they have to be able to sing.
Sure, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the lyrics here are also far more mature. If you noticed in a lot of K-pop content, the whole thing is, you know, it's youthful, right? Like, I'm a cool guy, you're a cute girl, I'm fresh, I'm fun, blah, 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 blah. But in this one, it's actually, I'm a real man. That is like something you would never hear, let's say, TXT, NCT groups like this talk too much about, at least in their current sort of version. Not at all. But with this one, like, even the lyrics are different. Everything is just way more mature.
Yeah.
Like, even the setting here, you wouldn't usually see this type of sort of look being done with a normal K-pop either. Very different. It's so fun to actually check out. Let's keep on going. And also, by the way, I want to say regarding us kind of like seeing some of that like Latin pop, 90s, kind of 80s influence in the music, that makes perfect sense, because maybe that was also when some of their target audience was a little bit younger.
Exactly.
Because like your mom, she has a crush on Chajan till this day. So it makes perfect sense that like you want to do something similar.
It is. Kind of rappy too.
Yo, trot rap. This is not truly trot though for me. More like retro-inspired pop.
Baby, 오늘 밤 내게 머물러줘. 꿀처럼 달콤히 사랑을 속삭여줘. 평생 잊지 못할 황홀한 순간.
This is a bop.
Another really retro sort of thing that I've seen here, which might also play a little bit into trot and just older pop, especially from Korea and a lot of other countries, is this one sort of rhythmic and melodic element that is coming in throughout the whole thing, which is the G-G, 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 G-G. Like that sound. That is mega this. You also hear this kind of sound in like Balkan pop music. All of this is
this type, it's
a bit more retro.
Different. It is definitely retro.
Yeah, you don't see too many new groups do that.
You don't.
At all, no. And if they do it, it will immediately have a more retro sound.
Exactly.
In that case. And just to be clear, that is the element where it essentially comes in between beat 1 and beat 2. Essentially. It's like boom, chi, chi, boom, chi, chi. That is what I'm talking about.
Bro, this is a bop. I like it.
밤을 촉촉히 적셔줘 둘이서 밤밤밤 너와 내 분위기는 환상 붙어있고 싶어 우리 둘이 밤새
Guys, this goes ridiculously
I
hard.
know. This goes so hard.
매력까지 취향적여
I love the classical guitar playing.
후회 따윈 내일 해도 괜찮아 Baby 이 순간 너와 나 특별해 두 손을 흔들고 내 맘을 흔들어 오늘 이 밤 영원할 것 같이 마치 너와 날 위한 둘만의 아름다운 밤 제발 오늘 밤 내게 머물러줘 꿀처럼 달콤히 사랑을 속삭여줘 평생 잊지 못할 황홀한 순간 구름 위로 날아올라 둘이서 밤밤밤 서쪽에서
Oh no way, they did a like putting it up an entire octave thing here at the end. That's like the ultimate retro pop move as well.
True.
That is too fun. You know what I kind of almost want to describe these guys as? These are like the older brothers of EXO in a weird way.
Exactly.
You get me? They have some of like that classiness and that like, you know, like the women, the fine wine women out here are gonna love them vibes, and these ones like are just doubling down on that.
True.
It's like has that kind of element that
From
you
another
also
era,
see.
from another generation.
Sure, but I think
EXO.
age-wise, they're really not that
Oh
old,
yeah.
though.
No, I'm talking about the music itself.
I'm guessing
the
these guys are
sound.
like between 30 and 35.
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty cool age. Now, also, I really like that. You
I
know
like
that
that.
like it's not just because you're 30 you can't like start a new group or what.
Yeah,
Like I don't
absolutely.
get that. Within K-pop nowadays, it just feels like if
It
you're
is.
like
You're
25 plus, just get a job in 7-Eleven and
Yeah.
accept your fate.
You're done
Yeah,
for.
you're done for, bro.
It's so silly.
That's crazy.
It's so silly.
But I really love that with this, they're completely defying that like stereotype, if you will. I really love that. That is so cool.
And I wonder why the sound, the sound of their voices, sounds different.
It's a different type of singing.
I know that, but
Sure.
like, does it have less auto-tune?
Yes, this is
Right?
this doesn't have a lot of auto-tune
No,
on it.
right? Barely.
It
I
might
feel like.
actually only have Melodyne on it, if
Yeah,
anything.
I feel like it's very little.
Because, guys, trot music, I feel
you
like
have to sing live.
the original trot music did not have any auto-tune on it.
No, exactly.
This 90s pop music didn't have auto-tune on it either. Literally, the plugin didn't exist back then. So also, if you want to go for that type of sound and make it sort of sound like a more crisp, modernized version of that, you definitely don't want a lot of auto-tune and
Exactly.
preferably zero on it. So, yeah, I think
it sounds very different.
there's always tuning on everything nowadays, but it's
yeah.
very little.
Yeah,
it's definitely going to be
it
very
is,
little.
right?
Right, I really like
Especially
this.
with the rapper and just everything.
Sure.
It's just more natural.
서쪽에서 해뜰 때까지 다시 돌아올
This is
I'm adding this to the playlist
this guy is such a good
100%.
singer.
이 밤과 널 위한
This go into my playlist.
빛을
Unironically.
Come back, cheers, cheers, cheers. I wanna dance, baby kiss me now. 사랑은 언제나 갑자기 찾아오는 선물. I wanna dance, baby kiss me now.
such an original concept.
I loved it.
It's both something we've literally seen before because like they're trying to sort of modernize something older, but at the same time, because no one else has tried to do that within the K-pop industry before, that's new.
Bro.
So it's still like something really new. I love that.
This is the pre-debut.
Those
What are they gonna do for the debut? This is a bop.
I mean, the only thing that could kind of give me a little bit a sense of this being a pre-debut and not just like a normal music video is maybe like the production values weren't like overly crazy in comparison to what we sometimes see from SM.
Oh yeah.
You get me? We're just speaking about the music video, not the actual song itself. But apart from that, yeah, totally. This could be a debut.
This is a bop, bro.
You could fool me and tell me that this was a debut. Really cool. Very different.
Very different. I like it.
Great vocals.
I love that they're doing a concept like this.
It's literally a trot mixed with Latin pop kind of
I hope they really become
here.
Successful. This group deserves it.
Definitely.
They look very talented. I want to hear them live when they do debut for sure.
Oh, for sure. This will be really exciting. A new concept.
I love this song.
Has anyone tried doing this before? Essentially a K-pop trot kind of retro influenced crossover before. I haven't heard it.
No, me neither.
No, right? This is so cool.
Tell us.
I genuinely do think like this group can have a lot of potential, even like internationally, because the comments, guys, look at the comments.
The comments are mainly in other languages but Korean.
The comments for some reason are just like all in English.
Yeah.
And I love the comments here. Finally, a rookie boy group I could call Oppa again. That's so funny. I wish MYTRO's music video in the future would have storyline and utilize the fact that they have two good actors.
Wow.
Oh, there's two actors. This is the reverse. This is the reverse. Usually, you start as a straight up baby in K-pop at 14. You wrestle through that industry for 10, 15 years, and then you become an actor. But now here we have the reverse. Okay.
Wow.
Why the hell
amazing,
not?
really amazing.
Really fun.
We cannot wait to see their debut.
What about this one? Vocals, 100%. Visuals, 100%. Perfect age range, 100%. Talent, 100%. Dancing skills, 100%. Rap skills, 100%. MYTRO, perfect. I love the fact that I am only 21. What about this one? I'm only 21. I'm not even an ajuma, but dang, nice to see sexy men who can sing and dance. Love their music. Hope they could release more soon. Yeah, man. They gotta do it.
Same, really, wow.
And the melody too was super cool. I also see people talking about that the melody was different, so different than what we see nowadays.
Very different.
It worked.
It worked.
Really cool, really cool. I'm extremely excited to see what else MYTRO is gonna do. This was not on my 2025 sort of plan or schedule.
No.
But I love where this is going. Super cool.
Right there.
Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Comment down below what you thought about MYTRO. Where do you think they'll be heading with their sort of concept and just their success and everything? And last but not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our K-pop content over there. We have so much K-pop content from so many cool groups within the K-pop industry over on Patreon, and there's new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon basically every single day, the vast majority of the time, more than once a day. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, I wanna dance. I wanna see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Bye, guys. Take care.